whirly birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to SimAirport. In today's episode, we're going to try to expand out to here so we can get the second gate working. But first, we do have some changes to the experimental version of the game. First up, we have land expansion now that requires finance and operations research and, unfortunately, $90,000, which of course we do not have. Still a lot of research going. Anyway, in addition to land expansion, we now have a few new objects, and those are a larger runway. A large one, I should say. And there's also a medium runway right here, which, as you can see, they're pretty big and don't exactly, well, this one doesn't really fit here, but this one does. So, these are currently not, how do I say this? They're not forced right now, so I can still use this one for like the larger planes, but when they become forced, I will have to purchase land expansion so we can continue, this whole challenge here, because I'm not going to change it. What's the point of changing it? We have to try this and see if it works, and well, with the larger runways, it's just going to take up some more space. That's about all. So, wait, do the medium ones even fit in here? Like over here, ooh, we would have to get rid of these gates or maybe turn them this way, which I don't think would work as well, would it? No, not so much, because then security would have to move. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just not going to work, so we're going to definitely have to buy some more land just to make sure that those fit. But for now, it seems to be okay. Right, so, what? I could have sworn I saw the golf cart in there the second I loaded this in, but I guess it's gone now? Which I guess is fine because we didn't really want it there in the first place, let's be real here. But still. Alright, so there we go. Finally, this plane is leaving, so we should get another flight coming in pretty soon. Let's see, that one's scheduled for noon. Alright, so it should be coming in, and I wonder how much money we're going to make from that. Honestly, I'm thinking we should probably just price ourselves up a little bit more, and hopefully nobody's going to cancel. Can we go to maybe $900? Oh boy, do we want to do this, because some of these airlines might just leave us if we do. Well, we could always grab some more flights, right? But I'm trying to expand right now, so that's not really... This wouldn't be really helpful. Let's see. If we wanted to expand just a little bit, because obviously we only need to get through some of these areas here, it's going to be... Let's see, there's a wall. Something like this, actually. 72,000. Oh my gosh. Ooh, how much are we making per day? 61,000. So it's going to take us about 2 more days to actually get the money to expand out to here, unless we raise the prices. I'm going to try it. And if somebody leaves us, well, I guess that's just what we're going to have to deal with. It seems like nobody's left us just yet. Also, this need here, it seems like they need a nicer environment. They apparently need some more cleanliness? Do we not have a janitor? No, we don't have a janitor. Alright, I'm going to hire one. Did we fire a worker? That doesn't sound right. I guess I'm rehiring that worker. There goes all the money. I don't know what the heck happened with a missing worker, but I know I hired 12 just to help us out right at the beginning. Alright, so now we are $25,000. It's really not where we need to be. So we're just going to go ahead, skip ahead until the point when we have around $75,000, because that's going to help us build up to this gate here. I had a bit of an idea. How's about, instead of waiting for the money, we just get the money ourselves by actually getting a few planes. So let's see what we can grab from maybe Galactic Point. Seems there's a lot of 787s. I would prefer something a little bit bigger, but it seems like the game's just not going to give it to us. Sparkjet only has tiny planes. Rexicon probably, only has one 777, which is not really what I'm looking for. Where are our bigger flights? What the heck is happening here? That's a little bit weird. Alright, so I might just have to grab the slightly smaller ones, which is okay because, our airport isn't at the point where we have such high capacity that, we can handle those. Maybe. I'm thinking we are going to have to add the PAPI a lot sooner than later just so we can get the bigger flights. I think that's exactly what's happening here. So first thing though, let's go ahead and just grab some of the smaller ones, and then once we expand out to here, we'll start swapping things around, getting some bigger flights for sure. So right, we have, let's see. We have 1 runway, so I think I have to stagger it to like here, 1, maybe 2, 3. I'm going to grab 4 flights. I think that's going to be fair enough. So let's go ahead and grab 4. We're going to grab 1 morning, 2 afternoon, and 1 night. Alright, so there we go. So hopefully this works. We now have the money. Haha, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, so let's go ahead and sort this out here. Where the heck is this, the morning flight? That is the morning flight. Alright, so we're going to put that one right up in there. They have an afternoon flight right here, so I'm going to put that one right Can I put this earlier? No, I can't. I mean, I would prefer this one to be right here, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to change something. But yeah, I'll put it right here for now. For now. As for the night flight, let's see. You are going all... Wait, you're not the... You are not the night flight. What the heck? Wait, you are the night flight. The heck is happening here? That was weird. It wouldn't let me put it... What the heck? Okay, whatever. Whatever. So let's try this. I am not so sure if it's gonna work. If it does, weird. And I guess I'll have to get another flight right up in there because we have clearly enough time to get one more. And if it doesn't work, I will space them out a little bit better. Maybe move these around because it seems like we have a lot of flights in that first gate there. Alright, so now we have the money to build this up. I know we didn't really have to build up all the way out there, so I won't. I actually won't. We're just going to build up a little bit so that we can actually encapsulate the store right here. I guess we could probably go up to here, huh? Do we have to? Not so much. Let's go and just... Actually, yeah, fine. I'll do it just to give them a little bit of space. Sure. So we're going to go to maybe there. I think that's fair enough. And now, because we're going to have a lot more flights and a lot more people, I think it's a good time to maybe add some metal detectors. So let's see. Metal detectors. Right here. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And our bag scanners. Alright, over... Where are they? There we go. So let's see which... They're in this direction. Good. Alright, so there they are. Oh wait, we have to now hire 9 more security people. My bad, but you know what? That's just the way it happens. Whoa, I thought I clicked this. Whew, almost placed down another bag scanner. My bad. Where the heck are... Where? I can't really... Aha, there they are. Oh my gosh, I didn't really... I couldn't see where they were, okay, you guys? I just couldn't see that. And we just made some more money by that flight landing. Nice, nice. So the money is definitely coming in. We are going to make now $149,000. You guys, it is so good to have pricing. Seriously, pricing is like saving our butts. At least that's the way it feels. So it seems like security levels, and I am not going to get more security personnel until the next day rolls over because we don't really need it right now. We just don't need it. So let's see. We're going to need a large sliding door. Put that right up in there. And of course, some gate agent desks. I think they probably should have expanded out a little bit more, but you know, it's fine. It's fine the way it is. Also, storage has got to move now since, you know, we have all this room over here for people to go through. So let's go ahead and move storage up to here. Sure. What the heck? Why not? And we are going to get our gate agent desks. Let's see. I mean, I could technically put them right up in there, but I kind of want to offset them the way I did with these just to keep it kind of sort of similar. So let's go ahead and do something like that, because that's going to help. And, ooh, storage, what? Oh, it's not 5x5. Oh, that's like the most frustrating part. All right, are you happy now? Jeez. What? Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nobody saw anything. Nothing happened, okay, you guys? I swear. It was always like, oh, what are you talking about? I never did anything wrong here. Alright, so now these are in. Let's go ahead and assign these to this gate right here so it can stop flashing at me because I hate it. I seriously hate it when things flash at me. And we should be getting some more flights coming in tomorrow. Oh, it seems like people are actually waiting at the ones that aren't staffed right now. Wonderful. Gotta freaking love it. Alright, that's a problem. Alright, so we're gonna need to hire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. If only people would stay at the jobs that they were first assigned to. That way, you know, we wouldn't have problems like this. Because now everybody's like going through here very, very late to get to this plane, which is not what we wanted at all. But alas, that's just not the way it works. Alright, so let's go ahead and clear that off. And it seems like, you know, things are still kind of sort of okay. It seems like the environment need is getting worse though, so we're gonna maybe have to decorate a little bit just to keep these people a little bit happy. Otherwise, we're gonna lose some of the airlines that like to pay us a lot of money because passenger satisfaction not looking so good. Well, the bright side is it's still kind of staying up there, so just as long as we don't have any major problems, everything should work out. Right, so now we have to add, oh wow, I like how that's there. But now, how much does this cost? $7,000. You know what? We can afford it. So I'm going to go ahead and get it just because it seems like maybe we're going to have to get it just so we can get bigger flights. So let's just drop that right up in there. And hopefully that's going to work for us. Now we have no money, so I guess it's just more of a waiting game until we get the money that we need. So our research for additional bank loans has completed. And we can now get up to $500,000 worth of bank loans. Do we want to do this, you guys? Because I am terrible with paying these off, and over time we're going to get maybe a lot of interest that we won't be able to pay off, or will we? I mean, it seems like we're definitely heading in the right direction. I'm thinking I will grab maybe one or two, just so we can continue our expansion, because I would like to get, well, it's not that I would like to get, it's that we kind of have to get over here next, and that's going to be a pretty big build to get to, and, you know, after we get over there, then it's going to unlock all the rest of this area here, so it's like, you know, it's kind of a little bit of a gateway that's a good thing to do to lead us to a much better place in this challenge here. So let's see about maybe taking the loan. We are making, I mean, we're not making as much as I would like to, but to be able to do that, we're gonna have to get rid of some of the flights, aren't we? Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to just terminate some flights and grab some bigger ones. Do we actually have bigger ones available to us now, though, after changing things around? Let's see. Not from them. Ooh, Smarter Lux has joined us. Hello. Ooh, they have a 747. It seems like, ooh, we need an ATC tower already. Okay, noted. So we're gonna have to build this up. Let's see, $30,000. Yeah, maybe it's probably a good idea to get. Okay, never mind. We have the money now. I was like, it's probably a good idea to get. God dang, it doesn't seem to fit. To get the loans, because clearly this is not going to. Oh, geez, that doesn't fit there. I guess I could put this right here, right? Ooh, that does not match either. What the heck? It doesn't fit anywhere apparently. Well, I am gonna drop it somewhere in here, even though it doesn't seem to fit properly. Let's just put it right there. What the heck? Why not? And there goes all of our money. So you see, we're constantly using money that we kind of need some more money to be able to do this. Wow! There's a lot of people there. Is everything going okay in security and ticketing? Because I imagine this might be a problem. Oh yeah, look at the ticketing kiosks. They're just like filled up to the brim. Seems like we would need more. We do have some more over there, but people might not be using them actually, because they just tend to go right for that one. They said, oh no, there are some people actually going there. Smart people. And that one's leaving already. Let's see. This one is, oh, it's leaving as well. I guess these people are here for the next flight. Okay. So that one, oh boy. Already having some problems. So that one is leaving half an hour later. We might be able to get another flight in here. Get out of here. Get out of here, both of you. Just peace. There we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to start building a little bit more taxi over here, because clearly that one got stuck a little too much for my liking. Right, so we can grab some more flights in here, because that one left pretty early. So let's see what we can do. I guess, you know what, those are really tiny flights. I really would prefer not to get them. These also seem to be kind of tiny, but it might just work. That's afternoon though. No, I need morning. I definitely need another morning flight. Alright, we could grab the A350. But the A380 is going to give us so much money. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. We have an A380 here. What was I even looking at? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're definitely switching this around. I'm pushing this further away so we can actually add the A380 in here. So let's go ahead and get that. I'm sorry if I missed that the first time around. I totally didn't realize that. Alright, so morning flight. Where the heck did... Is this it? This is it. Okay, good. Whew, you guys, we have one. We have a big flight. Good. So let's put that right there. This one's going to get moved up maybe right here. I think that's probably... Ooh, that's overlapping a little bit too much. That might be a problem. We shall see, though. This one's going to get moved up a little bit like that, and that might just do it. I guess we're going to have to wait and see if that works, because that's going to happen tomorrow. But for today... I'm going to grab some more loans, and I'm going to actually get operations started, because we are going to need that pretty soon. So let's go ahead and grab 2 of these loans here, and now we have some money to work with. So instead of, you know, building this up, which I would love to do, we're going to start building this out right now, because we need this. So let's see, to build this whole thing, Jesus Christ. I guess we're not going that far out just yet. Jeez. Well, you know, we could grab more loan and just do this whole thing. Is that really what I want to do? Is that really what I want to do? I mean, we need to make money. You know what? We don't even need this whole thing. We just need to build up like halfway through here. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, so let's just grab some more loan. Oh man, I am so tempted to grab the rest of that. That's a big chunk of change right there, but we are making quite a bit of money. We could afford that. Alright, let's see. I'm going to do something like a little bit of a hallway. Something like this. So we can get up to here. I think this is going to work. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to do this right up in here. Not the whole thing, though. 5. That seems like a fair size right there. So good. That's going to work there. So now do we have enough money to afford the gate? No. Of course we don't. But we do still have some place landing, so we don't really have to worry about that too much. Alright, so that's going to be a tiny hallway. I understand that. This is, however, going to give us enough space so we can actually, you know, get some gate agent desks in there and whatnot. So that should be okay. And now we have just enough money to place this down. So let's do that before we get any charges taken out, because clearly We don't want that mess. So, now that we have 3 gates, we're gonna have to schedule things a lot better on this single runway, because of course I'm not gonna build this one in just yet. That, to me, I feel like I should try to manage 4 gates and 1 runway first before we, start using a second one. However, I will actually get some taxiway pieces, because it seems like adding in too many planes too close to each other tends to be a bit of a problem, so we definitely want to, figure out how to make that work. And for now, it seems like, the building's going on for a little bit, and these planes are going in and out. Have we had any problems with our schedule? Not at all. So I think maybe tomorrow we might have problems with our schedule. I'm not too sure about that, but if that is the case, I will take some of the smaller flights from this gate over here and swap them out for the ones over here so we can, have a nice little balance so things won't be so hectic on gate E2. Alright, it seems like this is almost built in, so let's go ahead and just clear this out right here so we can actually get through. And now we're going to need a door, and oh boy. Yep, I need to add that extra taxiway there because that's just a problem right now. So let's go ahead and do that. We need gate agent desks, and I'm thinking maybe security might be okay. I kind of want to expand it, but I kind of don't, just because that's a lot more money than I would like to spend right now, honestly. Alright, so there we go. We can afford 1 piece of taxiway. Jeez. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I mean, I could honestly start saving for the, to pay off our loans, but I would rather not, at least not right now, because we kind of need all the money that we have just so we can keep getting some more flights. Right, so this is going to be operable tomorrow, this gate right here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to grab some more flights just because we have that available to us. And if I don't do that right now, then, things might not be okay for us tomorrow. So ooh boy. Alright, let's grab this one, as dangerous as that seems. And I'm gonna grab, wait, what do we have here? I grabbed like flights and I didn't realize what I was doing. We have, was that one there? That might have been there. Okay, so this one's moving down. Since it is just 1 single runway, we're gonna try that. And we have this one up here that's not supposed to be there. Same thing with this one. I suppose we could probably drop this, nope, not there. There-ish. Sure, let's try that. And what other one is, oh, it's, excuse me, what do you think? You know what, you can go there, fine, go there, you're fine there, and we're gonna move you there. Did we grab, I think we only grabbed 3, right? Seems like we have room for 1 more somewhere in here, and that might do it. Of course, I'm gonna start switching things around with the first gate there, because I would like to add more than just this. Let's go ahead and grab this, wait, do we have any better ones here? No. The answer is no. Okay, I'm gonna grab this one instead. Sure, let's try this. And it was a Star Connect, right? Yeah, Star Connect. We're gonna try this, and we're gonna move the wait, can I move this? No, it was the morning flight that I needed. Oh, okay, this is a morning flight. I messed everything up, didn't I? I totally did. That's okay, you guys. I will fix this. I promise. This is a morning flight. There we go. We're moving that one. Okay, good. Moving this one up. There we go. So we have those staggered. This one can go right here, maybe. I hope it can go there. This one's gonna go right up here like that. Is this one pretty small? It's kind of small. All right, good. Let's try this. This weird schedule, and hopefully that works. My bad, I meant to grab a morning flight and I didn't. That happens, okay? That happens. So just relax. And I can't even pay off anything from this because apparently we didn't make enough money from, grabbing some new flights. As unfortunate as it is, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just spend it and deal with the debt later on. Yep, that's a future me problem as usual. I have noticed an immense amount of pirates, mostly in security, sometimes in ticketing, but mostly in security. So I think that's telling me that we really need to expand security right now. So let's go ahead and do that up a little bit. Oh boy, we really can't do it up that much. I've paid off some of the loan, and it seems like we're gonna have to take it right out again, because I would like to expand security to here, which means we're gonna have to take out another 100,000, and that's gonna put us right back to where we were, honestly. How big is security currently? It's 8, yeah, yep, I think I'm trying to expand it to exactly where I had it before. Wait, was it right? 21, so we're gonna need $170,000. Oh, I am gonna do it. I'm gonna do it just because it's gonna help us get, yeah, that keeps happening because, the people just get stuck in security and they're just like, okay, fine, sure, I guess this is where I belong. No, that's really not where you belong, trust me. You're not supposed to get stuck in security. We're supposed to get you through security so you can actually board your plane and leave. You dumb people here, oh my gosh. Well, let's see what we can do about expansion. It's, we're waiting on a little bit of money, actually. Did we miss a flight here? Aha! Aha! In-gate A1. It was probably waiting for some people. And it just, wait. Failed to reserve gate. A1? This one was probably waiting for some people, huh? No, it's this one right here. Okay, well, that's a little bit of a problem. That's exactly what I was worried about, because nobody was really getting through security, so things were taking a little too long. And now we're kind of sort of missing one flight here. This one should be... Excuse me, all the gates are cleared. What are you doing? There we go. Oh boy, this is getting a little bit too close for comfort here, it seems. Do we have anything landing on A1 anytime soon? Because that one's going to be empty for another half hour. That's okay. It's totally fine. So I'm just waiting for us to get the money so we can do the 18 by 21, was it? Yes, right here. We do have the money now, so let's go ahead and drop that in there so we can expand our security operations. That way we won't have any more issues over here. If there are issues... Oh boy, it's already lagging. Anyway, if there are issues, I imagine it's probably going to be with ticketing, honestly, because... really honestly don't have that much ticketing. From the looks of it, ticketing is not so good. Also, we're about to get some security issues because that wall was just removed. So let's go ahead and fix that up to make sure that we don't have security issues by putting this right through... Excuse me? Oh my gosh, we don't even have enough money for this. Are you kidding? My bad. Can somebody please buy some food so I can actually put this down? Anybody? Nobody? Seriously? Nobody wants to buy food. Well, I mean, the game is slowed down a little bit because we are constructing, which is the problem we were having before, so I'm surprised it's happening so soon. It seems like maybe 3 gates is the limit? I'm thinking that's a little bit too little. That seems really unreal, actually. There's 700 and something people here. That shouldn't be happening. People are just flooding through this way. I hope they're all going through security, honestly, because this would be a pretty big problem if they're actually not going through security. Alright, let's go ahead and clear off, excuse me? Clear off this right here so we can see this nicely as it should be. Look at all the people stuck in the wall. That's going to be a big problem for us if we don't actually send them home because they're just going to be there and getting really angry and lowering our satisfaction, which means we might lose some... You guys are stuck too. What? How? How is this happening? You were in the hallway. You're not actually... Oh, you were trying to go through the wall, weren't you? That's probably what it was. I can't believe some of these people sometimes, seriously. Like... Oh, look, there's a new wall being constructed. I guess let me go right through it, because that makes sense. What? Jeez. Okay, let's go ahead and expand the security zone over here. There's still actually one person stuck in the wall. I see him right now. I see him. Wait, there's 2 people? There's 2 people. Okay, okay, good. They pieced out. So maybe another problem here is that people are getting stuck in here, like thinking that they have to, just stay there. Maybe if we remove that door, they're going to move along, because... They really shouldn't be hanging out there. Maybe if we gave them something to do, though, honestly. Let's be real here. If we gave them something to do, they probably wouldn't just hang out there. That's one of our problems. Right, so we have to actually expand our security operations. Are we having any other flights landing today? We just did. Alright, I'm going to just go ahead and do this because I don't really want to pay that much in interest. And now we have to expand our security to over here. So let's see. That means we're going to have to hire some people. So I'm going to have to be very, very cautious about how much security I add at once. It seems like you just don't have any more money right now. Great. Just great. So we're going to have these working for absolutely no reason now because we don't have any money. Well, you know what? We're going to get some runway fees. That should pay off most of our problems here. And then in the morning, we should have this paid off pretty quickly so we can actually finish this up before most of the traffic comes through here, which should be coming in about half an hour, actually. Oh boy, this is not going to be a good time at all. So we could grab that loan right back since, it's a new day and we can probably just pay it back. Yeah, you know what? Gonna do that. Gonna do that so we can just pay it back later. And we're gonna go ahead and grab in our, health food kiosk. Since when? Snack kiosk. Oh, you guys. I didn't see these before. Dessert kiosk. Okay, I really have to play some of these pretty soon because those are interesting items. Right, so my bad that I didn't see those sooner. My bad. All right, so let's do it up just like that and get in our ID check stands kind of like this. There we go. So now we're going to need 9 more staff members. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. So that should take care of most of our problems here. I hope. So I'm thinking that... Jeez. It seems like 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. This is... I thought it would be 3 security, you know, sections here per gate, it seems like that's not going to be the case. Maybe it's going to be 5 or 6 for 4 gates, which, that's getting a little bit expensive, which is probably why we're going to have to keep grabbing bigger and bigger flights. The little flights, maybe even the 777s, are not going to work out so well for us. Also, it seems like we're having the same exact issues as before, where people just kind of go through the first areas and kind of ignore the endpoints here, which is kind of dumb, and I still hate that it works like that. Come on, all you are waiting over here. Come on, there's people over here, just totally free and open. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna add a queue and see if this works out better for us. So this, I'm gonna add 2 queues. Let's see if this works. So, actually that sounds like a really bad idea. I'm just gonna do something like this, so they have to queue in just one. So let's do it up like, ooh, not like that, not like that at all. Let's do it up just like this up here, over here. We're gonna bring it right back down here, take it down through here. I know this seems like a little bit weird, but I have to make it pretty sizable for all the people to be able to fit in here. I think that's gonna be good enough. All right, so let's try this. I'm gonna pause this right now so we can try this. Can I, not you, I want this. Can I assign this to this? No, I cannot. All right, so that's kind of unfortunate. It seems like I would have to start that over there. Probably the same thing on this one, huh? All right, so can I assign this one though? Nope. Can I assign this one? Yes. Okay, so from there, so these 2 on the outside here really can't really reach that, unfortunately. And let's try to assign this one here and see what's going to happen with all of these. I know I'm missing one like right there. I'm going to try to get it pretty soon, but you know, we have to make sure that we go and get as many as we can first, because there's someone right there, and if I click on them, then it's going to just click on the people. Right, so let's just assign these all the way through, because now we want to see if people are actually going to queue up here. This one was, is it assigned? It is assigned. So some people are queuing. Some people aren't. Move. Jeez. Assign to this one here. Alright, so let's see. They're probably all going to flock to just this one. This one is not assigned either. I'm thinking of actually getting rid of these 2, because it's very clear that we can't put them on this queue, and that's not going to help us at all. So, right, let's try to get rid of this and see if that works. Dismantle that one, and... Nope, that's not it. Nope. Dismantle that one. Alright, let's see if this works. I'm not so sure it will, but if it does, great. If not, okay, people are all queuing up now, except for... Gotta love how they hate the freaking queues. Alright, we're gonna definitely make them get on the queues now, though. Gotta get rid of those as well. Nope, you guys are getting in the queue. No matter what, you're getting... There we go. Yeah, now you have to queue. What now, punks? What now? Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm thinking that, you know, if this is gonna be a problem, we're just gonna maybe make the other ID check stands in here and just keep this the way it is, because it's still gonna work, you know? It's not gonna look as nice, at least not to me, but it's still gonna work. So it seems like maybe the queues are definitely processing them a little bit faster for sure. Wow, just wow, that's such a world of difference right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and put our 4 that we're missing now right back in. Okay, that's really not where I wanted that there. That's really not where I wanted it. Can we just cancel that? There we go. Excuse me. No. I said cancel. What are you doing? Dismantle that. That's not supposed to go there. Oh boy, now they're actually going to the middle ones instead. I can't. I cannot. They have to prioritize the queues, but they just don't for some reason. Alright, let's go ahead and assign that. Oh, your flight left? Too bad, so sad for you, you jerks. Alright, let's go ahead and assign that there. And last one right in here. Now we can probably get that going, and everything should be working after this. I know this is pretty much not practical, that having them all together just seems to mean that people have to kind of go around, which is kind of dumb. It's kind of really dumb, but it seems like that's the only way they're going to queue for this. Or, you know, get in an orderly fashion, because before they really were not. And now I see people even using this one, so that's kind of... They're still skipping the queue, by the way. They're still skipping the queue, but whatever. It is what it is. Right, so we now have money. Let's go ahead and just pay that off a little bit. And what are we doing over here? What kinds of problems have we been having today? So this one is delayed at A2. A2 just cleared out, so it should be able to land right now. We like made it barely fitting in there, which is a little bit unfortunate, but you know what? That's just the way it happens sometimes. And it seems like they didn't actually use this. The one just took right back in here, the other one took over there, and then this one went through right underneath it. I think that's what happened. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw, but sometimes my eyes do deceive me. Alright, so now we have a sizable security. Now we're going to be able to see if security was the problem or if it was ticketing, because ticketing is still pretty small. We only have 3 kiosks over here that seems like most people tend to use. It's not the way I would like it to be, but it works, so I'm going to keep it that way for now, because it seems like people got through pretty nicely. However, right now seems to be a dead zone, so maybe when we're going to have to focus on this is right here, because we have one flight coming in every single hour. Actually, these are all pretty small except for this one. When do we have much bigger flights? I'm going to see maybe right there. I guess this might be when we're most busy. I'm not entirely sure about that. I guess we're going to have to wait and see. But that's going to be in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of SimAirport. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, share your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.